The first thing we're gonna wanna do is get 4 spoons in here. So I like to stay away from the rim lock. So I'm gonna be opposite the rim lock and I'm gonna get 4 spoons in around the lip of the tire. So you're probably gonna have to pry the tire down like this to kind of break it away from the rim. And then you can jam your spoons in while you're holding it down. I kind of like to work a little bit more on this side. That way I can use my leg to pry down and push the spoon in. I don't want to put the spoons too far apart because then the bites are going to be too hard. So 2 to 3 inches, maybe 4. Once you have the 4 spoons, we're going to pull them all down. Careful because these ones tend to want to come out if you don't hold them. So take your first bite. Okay, I'll hold that with my foot so it doesn't come flying out. Learn that lesson the hard way. 4 bites, boom. Okay, once it's like this, these little guys come in handy because they're so thin. So when you get to this part, it's pretty tight, right? So we want to be able to slip a spoon in here and keep pulling it off. So that's where that nice thin tip comes in handy. Chances are you're not going to be able to just jam a spoon in there because it's so tight. So what you'll want to do is get another spoon, get it in here, and again, use a leg to pry the spoon down and open up that space a little bit. And then you should theoretically be able to get a spoon in. Now, as you spoon it off, it's just gonna get easier and easier to the point where you probably will be able to just jam one in like that. And we're off, okay? Next step is to take it off your stand. And on the side that you haven't pried off yet, we gotta get 4 spoons in this way. So I'm trying to get my spoon all the way through and grabbing on the back side of the rim here. So I gotta get one in like this, pry it up, so I can jam one in and hook it. So it's all the way hooked on this side of the rim. There it is. Also, I've started opposite of the rim lock. Always want to stay away from the rim lock where the tire's tight. 2, spacing these like 4 inches apart. Pry it up, stick it in. Now you might get 3 in and think to yourself, oh, that'll be good enough. Think again. You need 4. 4 makes life way easier. Okay, so we got 4 in here now. Now I'm gonna spoon the whole tire off the rim. All right, so start with 1, 2, push down, push that tire away, 3, and see, now this is where the 4th one comes in handy. Now it'll wanna pop right out. Easy peasy.